There's not a whole lot of catch on the side of Mineski. Like, if you have a hero that has any sort of mobility, I think he's going to prosper.
You may now Mineski, because they don't really have a tempo hero at all. Yep. The only thing they have is they're very strong lanes, but they don't really have like an initiator, they don't really have a blink hero at all. The only stun they have is Ogre, as well as...
Okay, it's nice. Icarus stuck away. Able to jump up just in time, and Castle, he's taking too much damage from the tower. Mineski on the off-lane against the defensive tri-lane actually spilled first blood.
Lycan in the lane is very, like, he can sustain a lot, but you can't really be aggressive with him, right? Like, you walk up and you hit people for like, what, 50 damage, and then what do you do?
Yeah. Mid lane, rolling boulder into the kick. This is where Castle can come in. They only just moved off the 2-minute rune into Boogie, so he wasn't there to help out and be that body blocker for the sniper. And
yeah, already. And as long as the Radiant supports occupy with mid lane, he will just continue to dominate mid lane.
And Mushi is really starting to get the upper hand. Bottom lane, rolling boulder forward. Icarus dive is available, but he's happy to stand because Jab is rotated over. So they keep the sprites going, slowing down the attacks of Karkor, and they're actually focusing primarily on that ES, just letting Xerxes sit there and have little to no effect. But where is that dive out? It's already been used, so Ice will fall. And this is what Kinguin needed to finally punish that off-lane of Mineski, who has been a pain in the ass.
I'm a bit surprised they got caught there because they actually have the ward bottom, which spotted their...
Now, enjoying the fact that Kinguin have smoked off that top lane, jumping behind the tower. He knows he's very sustainable. And Brewmaster, well, okay. Here comes the stuns where the support is coming more and more for Kinguin. Karkor in through the rear and no purification. Had it on cooldown. So Brewmaster...
really not, especially when the Phoenix is level 7. The Fire Spirits do so much damage.
Oh, Exotic Deer can't stand against Mushi. Like, yeah, he's got a decent amount of damage behind him because he's got the extra creep wave to help him out. The bottom lane, they're going on path, and it wasn't going to be a happy day. Tusker moved so quickly the second they realized the rotation was coming. And Mineski get yet another kill on their off lane.
The Phoenix Fire Spirits are very, very strong if you're good at using them.
He's a little bit, like, then again, do you really see the space creation?
Yeah, they're making a lot of space.
The DJ Nora is on it. Okay, here's your TP. No sons available for Mushi.
But they have a big problem. They haven't used the DP yet.
Oh, Karkor! Tried to rolling boulder out. Ice. He went just a little bit further through that dive, so he put himself between Karkor and escaping. Exotic Deer triggers the ulti, looking for the kill over on Mushi. Ninja Boogie's to the neighborhood. Needs to let off a stun or something, actually, and with style. Knows how to survive. They're already going back in for Partos. He moves so far forward with that burst ruling, and now he's in trouble low on life. Mushi wants purification. He puts on the Ice to keep him alive, and they just... They're forcing top now. This is when you'll see the DP ulti triggered for the first time.
They will have to do it.
Yeah, and there it is. Initial as a trigger. Going to catapult behind him, but at the same time, a little bit of a battle around the top rune area. Rune needs some distance here. He's got a couple of one charges up his sleeve. Ninja Boogie rotating over while top lane. They're initiating in. Karkor assassinated inside the pit, won't go down, still alive. That Magnetize doing serious work as a sniper for an ES. Ice is delaying the top fight. Now we go back up to towers. Exotic Deer taking too much damage from the tower. Up in the trees, the tower is enough with the burn. Jab will fall. Nisha finally gets the fight he wants underneath Exorcism, and Ninja Boogie will be the extra prize for this fight. They're all rotating over. They'll get a quick start off. A Crypt Swarm something? No, they let Partos finish the... Let's have a quick look at this split fight once more. So this is we have the battle going down the top river, which is with Moon, but let's have a look at the smaller window, which is where you had the ultimate out from Ice, a heavy amount of stun.
But they just couldn't kill off the DP.
Yeah.
They just couldn't.
They just seem to go split with their attack. This time around, Curse creates a little bit of space. Mushi does very little physical damage, so Jab doesn't care. They come in, they let off the shards, but now they'll start to care. Repel is up for Mushi. He's got some extra life, couple of one charges, but Sniper sounds more scary. Can't get his damage off. Not while that storm really doesn't work. Mushi the stun from the Earth Panda. It holds him in position, but not enough to get the kill. You can't even attack with Ice, turning on the Sun Ray, but Nisha very exposed. It's that green skin, it just burns in the hot summer sun. Tries to make a break for the darkness, but that won't work for him. He will go down and then just try and get him out of there. But doesn't work out. but Mineski, they're going to try and force an issue. They smoke
up
just east of the Radiant Observer ward, so not visible. Speaking of that, Sniper, Trouble, Sunray from Ice. The curse is out for the Sunray. It gives a lot of life back to move with a purification. Exotic here takes so much damage, the Snowball won't connect. Assassination will. They get both to find the kill on the Lycan. But he's very quick to run away. Nisha down, troopering off that exorcism. Jab wants to get himself out of this one. He knows he's not, however. He is the sacrificial lamb. So it does seem like you just have that run at you style lineup.
Yeah, they do.
Then they won't be able to work against the Exotic here without that ultimate. It's just so damn slow.
DP actually went for a Blink Dagger to be able to initiate on the Sniper, but he also realized that that's the only sort of damage he has.
Jump forward, Rumor split's already out. A three-way split here from Mineski. They want to be able to escape, but at the same time, Mr. Boogie, there's not a lot he can do to help out Mushi, and because he came over, he'll probably lose his own life. Coming towards the edge, Jab throws out the shots, Curse, keeping in the back line. Ice comes all the way back into attack. A defensive snowball, out for a moment, flipping the Winter Wyman over, but Moon, he's caught in the river. Exotic Tira and Carpal working beautifully, but Moon, he'll get the kill on Carpal. The Wolf trying to get from him to get the body block off, and maybe they have enough damage. Attack up the hill with the Necro unit. The stun from Ice is still not enough. Patros can blink forward, gets the Drunken Brawler attack in. So Sniper will fall. The timing wrong. The Exorcism is going to be the end of the fight, and they need that physical damage. Ice is becoming priority target number one. There's your silence. Perfect read from Nisha. Blinks himself forward, jumps onto the Phoenix. Will they hold him long enough? Icarus dive in and straight back into the waiting arms of Kinguin's Exorcism. And these Brewlings going in very deep. Defensive Dire Observe ward up on the hillside, so Mineski will have good information in this fight. But again, another Dival Silence. Nisha, this Blink Dagger has done so much to the front lines, and this is what they wanted. The Exorcism, heavy damage into Mineski. Then on the run out of here, Mushi wants to help him out. He starts body blocking up Nisha. You slow him down, you let the DJ Aura do its work, and Mushi trying to tank through everything that's there, but he gets silenced. He can't purify. He has his Yule Scepter available, but not up into the air.
Power defense, so they will just start pushing the lanes in again.
Yep.
Omni Knight will have to respond to picking top right now. And they couldn't even...
Mushi can use that Yule Scepter aggressively, but Pantos understands the second it does, there's no extra disable. And the mid lane Jabs getting picked this tier 2 tower. Ice, TP's the front line, Sigil, makes it difficult to engage, but then again with the curse, and she only locks down one, and they can't really fight him. GA from Mushi being burnt out. They need to keep Moon alive and force up the hill, and Nisha just going in so deep, fighting next to the tier 3 tower, trying to close the distance on their sniper, unable to do so, and thanks to Ice, he's come back out of that supernova, ready to fight once more. Nisha still doing it almost solo into the tier 3 tower, showing just how tanky he is, going in deeper, but they cannot close the distance. They cannot get closer towards the sniper, and with the shrapnel charges down, and Mushi being their frontline tanker man has been looking for so long, it is an overextension from Kinguin. Shard traps in, they're gonna lose too many. Nisha, he just wants out of here. He's got the Aegis the Immortal, so at least he'll have a second life, but he's got no friends, surrounded by nothing but enemies. The snowball, even earlier from Jab, hits him, fuels up into the air, Nisha gets flipped, and that is going to be Kinguin. Dire Wolves scouting out. They do actually run forward, but quickly picked off. Jump in, Nisha just goes straight ham. Ninja Boogie will get the follow-up stun and the kick. Maybe they have enough control for this, but Exotic here, BK Beast runs the front line, and it's Moon in trouble, starting his TP. He wants to get out, will be able to actually get out of this one. Ice. Again, this Sunray interrupted. Cursed up for just a second. They still want to retreat out of this fight, but it won't happen. Cargo all over him. And Mineski, they knew this.
Now they don't really have the tools to defend the high ground.
Their upside is the push power with Necrobooks burned as well as Exorcism. The push power is going to be rather low. But Moon, he's going to get out of here. Doesn't have a Hurricane high. 4 heroes down without buyback. Okay, screw having to have the big abilities. They could just push.
They just gotta wipe it down, yeah.
Yep. You've still got bottom lane exposed. Ice will do what he can to slow it down, but Nisha really on the money. Avoided the attack, was able to blink forward, gets the silence. And Ice will try and burn them out.
Interrupted again.
Yeah, it seems so difficult. It's like watching a Baytron Fiends group. It's just, there's too many stuns on the field.
He
too much control.
But Phoenix actually, because like his Sunray, his Fire Spirits, he always hits everything with it.
And that's happening when he's getting interrupted. Ninja Boogie's got to get that. Trying to forward, silence, Exorcism burn very quickly. They want to keep this creep wave alive so they can attack in.
But also right before the Rex, if you die at that position, you usually select Bruce inside
through. Space created.
He just wants to use up the diner.
Well, BKB already committed from ISI size. He needs to be able to fight this now. Turns on the Sunray, trying to focus on Nisha, and well, there's the other thing that can control it through that immunity. Letting go the Winston's curse. The Rags is going down quickly. Nisha puts himself in the thick of it. More double silences, more heavy physical damage, and more hopeless engagements for Mineski. They've lost 2 lanes of Rags, but maybe Moon not so hopeless. The damage is high. The Exorcism is gone, and the silence, well, won't matter. He just let the physical damage do the work. The kick is beautiful from the back lines. But Moon, he needs to do some serious lifting. Maybe Mushi buys back. No, they don't want that. Assassination, not necessary anymore. Exotic Deer will get connected on that. But it was Kaka who died in front of the Racks in mid. Pulls out of it the last moment, but Exotic Deer is doing the work up on top lane, beating into the tier 3 tower. Still Mineski, how far do you go? Right now they just... He's gonna, this is the hold right now. Yep. If they don't hold this, then Kinguin's gonna walk away with game 1 of this series. And it's a fantastic way to start off day 2 of the perfect world. Minor silence under ISI. Problems for him again. Does have his BKB. Still on cooldown. The curse keeping Ogre control of the back lines. While Nisha sits in the front line. Cold Embracer giving him the life as well as the survivability. And not Exotic Deer. He's actually losing life quickly, but that's why Cheese available. They keep everybody controlled. And Nisha, the Exorcism is doing serious lifting. Moon trying to do the work through the back lines. Now with the Cold Embracer. And once again, he cannot do the damage into the Necro. It's just not enough. The Death Prophet, you'll set this up. More defensive nature. He'll get a lot of life back from the Exorcism. Just bought the time for that regeneration to arrive. But Moon is killing himself. The Necro units at the moment needs to bring the damage into Nisha, so at least they can crack the Aegis to the Immortal. But while Moon is so low, okay, maybe it's a little bit too deep from him. They want to focus on the Aegis target. They need to bring down Nisha. You have yourself Megas already from Kinguin, so they're going to be happy with the results no matter what happens in this fight. Nisha tries to fight, tries to survive, won't happen. Moon with a triple kill. He's making a run down the bottom side, so it looks like maybe he just goes all in. Buys the MKB, Exorcism is out, Nisha jumping in fast. This time you'll only get 1 silence over on the Ogre Magi. Not exactly what he was hoping for, but still the damage is out. Brewmaster split will happen. Sniper set up and towards the air. They need to bring him down from this or else the damage just doesn't exist. While Tusker perfectly controlled. The curse is nice. And ISI sides as well as Mushi beat the living crap out of their own teammate. They're trying to keep Ninja Boogie alive. He will be able to stay alive for a little bit longer, but the Brewmaster's control of the back lines is too good. Ninja's forcing through the front lines. Eliza just split everywhere. You'll set her up, Death Prophet into the air. Maybe they have enough damage now. Partos back into normal form.
Radiance Illusion can push out lanes a bit.
Yeah.
Can cancel Blink Daggers in team fights.
Mushi's gonna get the hell out of here. He's being engaged on from multiple sides. The curse is out. The Brewmaster have been committed. They just want a quick kill on him, but once he got Purification, Repel is available. Quick defensive heal scepter. No one's gonna come to help him here. As it hits the ground, instantly silenced.
Yeah. He will have to do it, and Brewmaster splits up to 50 seconds of talent.
Exorcism is now being burnt. I think Mushi, yeah, now's going to be the time. They're in deep enough. That Nova is down. Can they get rid of it in time? It's right in the middle of it. ISI. Where's the Clark? Is able to connect. Kako configured for the moment, but where is this attack? Moon's still back behind the tier 4 towers, pumping away at the Kinguin heroes. They've lost the ES. Now Exotic Deer will fall as well. They're holding the line. The regeneration and survivability is there from Mineski. And now they're pumping through even more. The Brewmaster split. Sure, you can keep pumping it.
Now he has only got 14 armor. He's actually not tanky at all. Because he dropped all his armor items, he does not have a Shiva's guard.
Because that's the upside then of Mushi having the assault Kuras. Nisha there to jump in once again. Oh, that damage! Down to 2/3 of his life. The curse is nice. It's over on the sniper, but it's only Ogre and Jazz pumping into him. So Moon will stand his ground. They need to bring down Nisha. Don't let him use that refresher off. You'll set her up towards the end with the defensive BKB, allowing Exorcism to do the work and Cold Embrace. That'll cancel off the physical damage that Moon's still trying to pump out, but they're bringing down Exotic Deer with the hex. It'll cancel the last attack the Boom was looking for. He'll turn around for a quick moment, but the force outbound. These tier 4 towers protected by the Glimpse at the moment. The user of pressure shard over on the Death Prophet, and now she goes again. Round 2 of the exorcism. You've got everything else to go. The tier 4 towers fall off. The throne is exposed, but the damage output is too high. Boom will fall into buyback. The shrine is slowly being brought down. Can they keep the ancient alive? It's low, it's almost gone. 300-0. Kinguin, it was rough, it was forced, but it is theirs game.
Oh. Another, they could do like Deno 1 then. They've got options here now. I guess we'll see when
4 minute 25 would be optimal. Of course, if you're free farm, you have like minute 20, but 25 is like a good time to get it at. And they will have to make a lot of space for this AM as well.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if they're capable of doing it for the moment. It's an attack up on top. Ninja Boogie being initiated on. They locked him inside the wall. They've already used their stun, but Jab just rotated off the lane. They'll charge forward. The Horse Stomp from Ice will catch out too. There's still not enough damage for this as we go in full screen back into the fight. The wall is up once more, locking in these 2 off-lanes. Another double stun from the Earth Spike of Kakor. He tries to reach Exotic Deer. Even if you could cancel the south, that would have been a good victory, but now he's trapped in the trees. In too deep. The wall is up. They've locked him in the corner. It's guaranteed first blood for the Exotic Deer. And there's not much more Ice can do about it. In fact, now he's out of mana. If they can get a body block off here, I think Ice is actually down as well. The wall will come up. It won't trap him out.
Well, Doom wants 6. Yeah, he's still doing, but of course, if the levels go up, it's going to get harder and harder.
Jazz being a dick. Partos at least has the bounty rune to play with. Kakor coming around once again. They've been slowly chipping away at Ice. Now the charge forward, just trying to create a little bit of space in Ninja Boogie for the turning double edge. The damage is nice, but Exotic Gear will survive. Gets the other side of that kinetic field. Wants to jump back in for the last hit if it's going to be possible. Ninja Boogie, there's your Glimpse back. Burn him once more, keep the stun going. And great target selection from not stopping Mineski from just running bodies back into the lane.
Yeah, they have to be careful what they're doing, because this Earth Spirit doesn't actually do much bot lane, I think. Well, he's going to get a kill now, probably.
Dropping him low. You got the slow down jabs, regeneration. At least you got the kick for more control. But Mushi, what damage has he got? It's a 2-2 build-up, so it's nice with both the Gale and the Poison Sting. Mushi
just enough.
Barely gets that tick.
It's like the last tick.
They needed something like that to work, because now Mushi's got a good injection of money. Nisha is very, very deep in this mid lane. Jabs are rolling boulder forward, Shrapnel's up, so Nisha nowhere to really escape from it. And the only way you get in that deep.
He probably got kicked and then charged as well from the direction and bashed in there.
Well, charge forward from Ninja Boogie. Nothing really cancels that. You're not going to commit Glimpse for that. And Ninja Boogie keeps the harassment going.
You can actually kill him.
Well, the stun's going to be out. Andy Major's not so certain about it. He can blink forward. Now the Glimpse. Okay, that's an easy way to do it. Pull him back in. There's no charge mana available, and Ninja Boogie will fall.
Very interesting. Like, he kind of just had himself in there. Because Centaur was farming creeps under the tower.
It felt like they had it. The wall is up just in time. And the mana burn. No Wolf Stomp available. And, well...
around. They don't really have...
rolling ball forward.
Nah,
wide ball.
They can't commit to this. But yeah, this game, as opposed to last game where they had Earth Spirit and DP, they don't really have anyone to gap close on the sniper.
Ice.
Whoa.
Oh, glad we get to catch the end of that. Ice is taking the killing spree.
They just kill him solo.
Back will happen, but that's not a kill unless there's more support. Yeah, there is. Coming up, Nyx Assassin. So supports will get some experience here. They're trying to kill off Ice, and they will claim it. Before the anti-mage can get the last swing in, at least we'll get some experience, but back in towards the mid. Spirit's having to wear off now for the shot, and he just burns the Exorcism. Ninja Boogie begins his DP, but the damage is too high. Nyx Assassin, not even the stun required from him. Only 2, and then rotating behind.
But you see, it's not so bad for them, right? AM is on 2.3k net worth, and Centaur is on 2k.
Oh, Moon. Trouble for him. The wall is up, locking him in. Looking for that impale stump, but here comes Jab! Rolling boulder forward, gets a double kick. Assassination will end up killing off Nisha. Moon pulling out of it. Now he'll actually just... Okay, well, he potentially could have held it back once again to now focus over on to the poor running away Disruptor.
So they're pretty much supposed to... They were trying to tower dive the sniper, but the rotations were spot on from Mineski this time, protecting him.
He's gonna do. Needs to connect with the Infernal Blade. He's going to have a chance to kill off the Venomancer here.
Venom's there.
And yep, there's Infernal Blade. Charge coming in, but Stampede allowing it to back up. A quick deny. The charge is still coming forward, and Partos has burned everything he's got. They're going to pull out of it, however. No reason to try and find the Doom. But at least denies him the first kill with that Doom. And yep, Ice. This time the wall won't lock him in. He's got 1 charges. He's also got the raindrops, but does a heavy amount of damage with his own.
I forgot the centaur was actually there. Yep. He's level 6, minute 7 is very quick.
And it works for both too, like jabs him very quickly close that distance. Rolling corner forward, Partos, they're slowing him down. The Gale will connect, Gale and Poison Sting and Nova. Yeah, you ain't regenerating through this. That's multiple types of aids now. And well, goodbye Doombringer. So yeah, like how do you do it? Your Nyx as well as Disruptor aren't really the greatest gankers for the mid. They had the Earth Spirit previously, which did a great job, but that's in the hands of Mineski.
Yeah, they need a level 6 on Nyx.
Oh, the kick. They'll start themselves up, but it's Ninja Boogie charging through. They can turn their attention towards Partos, but just the Disruptor coming in. They can't glimpse back in. That's why Mushi, Centaur, nothing really came from that, however.
Yeah, they just wanted to get out of there, but then
Glimpse, Mushi. He came up way too far, and now they're just going to fight him and kill him. So you wanted that kill, you're going to get it. 3 heroes had to rotate in from Kinguin to do it, but rid of him in the trees.
So they're actually taking the sniper to top lane now in order to get the tower. AM Pete down to bot lane. Mushi's actually in trouble.
Yeah, they doom him up. Where's that TP support coming their way? He'll get back underneath the tower. Exotic Deer wants to keep running in. As Mushi, he's dropping down low. Yeah, here comes your sniper, Exotic Deer. Oh, he's lost sight of him. He doesn't see Mushi anymore. Mushi attacks the creep, reveals his position. He's so low on life, but not low enough to die. Exotic Deer by Matt.
And they committed the DPO for that too, so they can't really team fight. They're gonna lose top tower, or are they?
Oh, I just love the way Ice postures it. I got the entire creep wave plus a catapult there. Yeah, I'm still gonna run at you. Spy character creates a little bit of space. Assassination will kill off the Disruptor. Just wonderful work from both Ninja Booking and Jab. Real thorns in the sides of Kinguin.
And the problem?
Scouting out the Nyx Assassin, they jump back out. He goes into Vendetta.
Nyx level 6. This guy bottom is gonna.
Okay, Mushi. Yeah, this is a kill.
Oh, but he's also losing life for it.
He's losing his life for a Disruptor, and then moving up to deny him. Okay, the timing wasn't quite right for this Nile, but a kill is built on the Centaur. Can you actually get that build which...
You mean the Vanguard to max return?
Yeah. Oh, trouble. Yes, gonna get doomed up. Moon just focusing on killing off one. Oh, wow, that Stampede. They got the movement speed to get up. ES is still pretty damn low. Disruptor, the only one to fall so far. He is going to barely survive 4 HP on the ES. He'll wand up now. Throws in the kick. Charge 4 from Ninja Boogie. Moon's already got 2 kills. He's looking for a 3rd at the moment. They're slowing down Nisha, and they will be able to oblige him. This sniper is going to get out of control. And Kinguin, what he...
Oh, but they have a sentry ward already in place.
Yeah, sentry ward's in place. They've got a bunch of plague wards also ready to fight. Charge comes in from Ninja Boogie. Assassination of the Disruptor. They're going to end up cancelling off at least the Nether Strike of the SB, but the life Stampede is being used again. They can disengage from the Kinguin attack.
Game like somewhat of a good game. And you look at the DP almost finish her Yules.
Going after Exotic Deer, nice charge forward.
Going after Centaur
back, and well, all that farm doesn't count for much if you don't have survivability. Meanwhile, Centaur initiating on, they're falling back into the storm, starts to TP the life. It's not going to be enough when you have a Dark Troll Summoner inside the Doom, giving him that extra control factor. In the backlines, they're also attacking into the Disruptor, while Nisha is being ripped apart. It's just a little too easy for Moon and Ninja Boogie until the Spirit Cybers come back up again. Now Assassination, Nisha, executed. Doom is on Mushi. He's the man that was trying to kill off the Disruptor. The wall won't hold him in position. Now charge Boogie. Alright, Deer 3 down the Troll Trap. He caught him before he's able to connect. The kick, however, will fly through from Jams. So they'll still find that kill. The cost is not.
Yeah, and then so Anti-Matches are kind of trying to farm.
Oh, no, not where you want to be. They get the silence up, they have the control. Stampede as well, bringing in Centaur. Where's the blink? Not available. Spy character CP out. Is there a stun? Is there the damage? Double edge? Nothing.
You know what the problem for Aim is right now? He thinks that... Wait, is there going to be action?
Yeah, there is. They glimpse Ninja Boogie back into the storm. where the Spirit Side is going to try and hold him there. Charge is available, but they have enough damage before the Storm will end off. So intimidation that came in game 1, like when a Lycan reached the sniper, you're like, oh crap, like I actually like move would instantly TP away. Oh, Exotic Deer, the charge is coming in, the kick is perfect, he's burned his TP scroll, silenced up forever. Oh man, 20 tawning his way down the river, breaks the smoke reveal. Okay, there is no chance. And even if they do go, okay, there's no stampede. So they have the opportunity to kill the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, what is the Spirit Breaker support, you know?
It's on the other side of the tree.
Huh?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the tree. They don't see it.
But they just pinged there.
Maybe they did. They were looking for the bounty rune. Now they just lost the next assassin. And because they actually high ground.
Yep.
And because ISIS is holding the creep wave on the bottom, it doesn't even matter if Kinguin pulls back the creep wave. So instead of the attack on ISIS, he's got the hook, got a lot of sustain, but even that sustain won't be enough. Bucci, a 3-man Nova, a 2-man Gale with the BK Beast protective. Nisha tries to have enough life. Sensor will fly back into this game. Stampede going to be triggered to give Moon just a little bit of distance so he can try and turn around. Shrapnel down. The damage is so high. Kinguin can buy back all they want to. At least a Spike Carver saves Karkov for a second, but here comes your assassination. The damage is enough. Moon is beyond godlike. Somebody kill them. It won't happen.
You know, the DP was like 0.1 seconds maybe.
What are you doing, Phantom?
Yeah, he just kind of died.
He jumped in to get a catapult.
They want to give him a rampage, I think.
Is that what this is? We're trying to make everyone look really good. Anyone who's watching inside the game, we're trying to get rare drops, if those even happen anymore.
Oh, he denied direct, he denied both ranks.
Oh. Value.
And then he died.
Hey,
not yet.
It's a lot of class in a very hard situation. Now they've got a Deer jumping forward, looking for the Mana Void over on Moon. He's got Shadow Blade available, and he'll go in with no detection for Exotic Deer. Sentry Ward is belonging to Mineski. Instead, there's your Mana Void. They'll kill off the EF, but in comes ISIS, gets the lockdown control of the Disruptor. But GG, well played. It will be a 1-1 matchup, a very needed win for Mineski when Kinguin, if they 2-0 and if they got the 3-0, then Mineski's chances of staying alive in this tournament were practically